Welcome back everybody to another installment of Fighting Everybody in the Strongest Battlegrounds, the series in which Aaron fights YouTubers, well-known players, and skilled players that are YouTubers. I am your host, Tingus, and I will be bringing you all the facts that you as the audience deserve to see. Last episode, Aaron fought Deadfish, one of the most entertaining YouTubers in the Strongest Battleground space. What did you learn in that episode, Aaron?
Server regions are definitely a very bad thing.
Thanks for the input. With the end of the previous fight opens a new chapter in our series, and it is time for Aaron to prepare himself for the next bout. In today's video, Aaron will fight one of the most entertaining rising stars in the Strongest Battlegrounds, the man himself, Fumblit. Before we continue on with the fight itself though, let me introduce to you the official roadmap for the Fighting Everybody series. This map contains all previous and future opponents that Aaron will fight or has fought already. If you look here, you will see that Fumblit is now part of the map. Before him are all previous contenders that Aaron has fought, and after him is an empty road that will hold future opponents that Aaron will fight. At the end of the road is a mysterious person. I wonder who that is. With all that out of the way, let's run a background check on Fumblit and find out who he is, what he does, and how he fights in the Strongest Battlegrounds. Fumblit is a Roblox-based YouTuber with over a whopping 400,000 subscribers. He mainly focuses his Roblox content around Battlegrounds games like the Strongest Battlegrounds, but he'll sometimes diverge into other games which he finds interesting. He also runs a second channel named Blitfum, in which he uploads similar videos to his main channel but with less editing and more freedom as to what he wants to make. Before Fumblit began his Battlegrounds journey though, he mainly made videos on another Roblox game called Criminality. If you don't know what Criminality is, it's pretty much a free roam game similar to The Hood in which you just kill people. He would continue to upload videos on Criminality and other various Roblox games for 3 years, seeing decent growth on his YouTube channel. After being inactive for a year, Fumblit suddenly returned to YouTube. He once again decided to play a different game from Criminality, a Roblox game called The Strongest Battlegrounds. This video was basically a short 1-minute joke video in which Fumblit speed ran his revenge on a guy for emoting on him after death. Since he enjoyed the game so much, he began uploading both short videos and short clips that captured funny moments in his game. Eventually though, his shorts began to pop off, and soon after Fumblit's audience would start to get more invested in his longer videos as well. Fast forward to today and Fumblit is one of the largest Strongest Battlegrounds creators in the community. Good job, Fumblit. Now that we have the basic background check over with, let's analyze Fumblit's fighting style in the Strongest Battlegrounds. The main video that I will be analyzing Fumblit's fighting style from is his bout versus the Holy Grail. Although the Holy Grail was at a disadvantage because of region ping, I was still able to gauge Fumblit's ability in battle well. The first thing that I noticed about Fumblit's combat was that he is a little inexperienced compared to someone like the Holy Grail, who's played since the game's release. This would make sense since Fumblit did start only a few months prior to this, but he still held his own against a high-ping Holy Grail and ended up winning the fight in his own region. Now, despite being inexperienced when compared to other TSB YouTubers, Fumblit knows about advanced combos and has decent battle sense. His inexperience leads him to be more aggressive though, causing him to make mistakes and perform obtuse movements like walking up to the Holy Grail during combat. He knows how to side dash though and is not oblivious to the block button, but he'll sometimes hold it longer than he has to, which left him open numerous times. So with this information, I'll crown Fumblit with the aggressive fighting style. Now it's worth mentioning that this video is 4 months old at this point, so I'd take this current info with a grain of salt. With the fighting analysis done with, let's summarize everything we know about Fumblit before we fight him. Firstly, we know that Fumblit is a little inexperienced compared to someone like Grail, so I'll label him as a veteran, the skill level right under an evolved player. This is based off footage from 4 months ago though, so who knows how good Fumblit could have gotten since then. Secondly, we know that Fumblit hails from Europe, so ping might be an issue but it shouldn't be too bad. Now it's time to see if Fumblit has truly gotten better from his time fighting the Holy Grail. No more yapping, time to fight.
Ah, 絵を見るにはなんて良い日でしょう。
おい。
なんと。
自分が今何をしたか知っていますか？
何が起こっているのか分かりません。
あなた私を眠りから目覚めさせました。は
あ！まさか。
先月から筋トレしてきました。あなたは完璧なサンドバッグになるでしょう。
その理論をテストしてみましょう。脳筋。 この瞬間のために訓練したのかと思ってました。ふふふ。
領域展開フォローイピン。
Saved him night. Boom.
No reaction.
Huh? 私がそんなに簡単に落ちると本当に思っていましたか。へい、もうこれに終止符を打つ時が来た。
ああ、私も同じことを考えていました。やってみよう。
And that ends our bout for today. The winner, Aaron. Shout out to Fumblit for joining the series as well. Let me know down below who Aaron should fight next.